Hey Forza heads, welcome to Update 18's Velocity Tour. So we're going to be going through a couple of videos where I'm going to share with you some cars that I'm going to be using. These are all built with sport tyres in mind for the longer races, which I'm going to do a video on tyres soon. But basically, we're going to be running through the holy trinity of generations. So we've got the 1980s, 1990s and the 2010s that are all made up to S-Class with 751 horsepower. So the build on these have all got the V10 engine, 5.2 litre with a supercharger and an exhaust. You can try and add a flywheel on most of them if you want, but that will get you 751 horsepower, which is enough to get into this class. These cars are all pretty handy as well, especially on sport tyres, so you might find we may be slightly off on qualifying, may not be, we'll see how we cope. But we're going to be going around Mugello at the moment. We're going to be trying this generation in this video. We're going to do another video where we do the 1990s, and we'll do another video where we do the 1980s. I've already got these set up, so I'm going to try and do these over today and get these released over the next couple of days. And hopefully if you want to use these tunes, they're going to be in there to download. So there'll be FG5 on YT. I'll probably put like HT for Holy Trinity, so you'll know this tune. These are the tunes I'm going to be using. I'll set them up so they're wheel ready as well, in a sense, so they'll have the same wheel settings if you've used my wheel guide. If not, check it out. But we're going to jump in. We've got 14 minutes. We're going to try the LaFerrari first. We've got the LaFerrari, the P1 and the Porsche 918 Spyder to try in this video. So what I'll do is I will run a qualifying or run a practice lap in each of them. We'll start from the back, we'll pick one, and we'll start from wherever we start from and see how we get on. And then we'll also try the 1980s and 1990s. So in the 1980s we've got the Lamborghini Countach, the Ferrari F40 and Porsche 959. And in the 90s we've got, trying to think which ones we've got, trying to remember whilst through the lap. So we'll just concentrate on this one for now. So this is the LaFerrari. We'll be coming at you with the next videos with the other classes, so keep an eye out for them. Like I say, they'll all be able to use, but you're going to find you're going to have some fun in these builds, and I think you're going to be quite successful as well. So this is the LaFerrari running 751 horsepower, I do believe. So I'll first go around Mugello in them, see how we get on compared to everyone else. So if you know what your lap time would be round here generally in this class, if you've done this race already, let me know in the comments what's your sort of best lap time for this class round here. I mean, try and let me know before you see mine. But yeah, let me know what you're using, let me know what you think's a good car around here. So this car feels nice. Generally I've tuned them so they're not too crazy oversteering. They're going to be pretty easy to drive. So like I say, I will, when I save them, I'll save them with the wheel rotation settings and feedback settings that I use. I'm on the controller at the moment, but I'm just demonstrating. It's easier for me to record like this. But if you want to check out what I can do with my wheel guide, there's the quickest wheel guide video where I do a lap around the Nordschleife with an AMR Pro 2022. And you can see what sort of time we get on the wheel with our settings. And then there is an in-depth wheel guide video that you can check out as well. So coming to the end of the lap in this one. Probably not been the best. It's our first lap out. There we go. I think we're going to beat 208 with these. 5, 56, 57, 58, 58.5, and I'm going to say that we've got room for improvement on that. Just to demonstrate, we'll see how much we can pick up just on this first split. Be nice and smooth. Let it just roll into the bends. Little half throttle squeeze. Let it just roll around the bend. Gently squeeze the throttle. There you go, we're 2 temps up almost. Four tenths up. You can see we're improving straight away. 8/10 up. Muck the line into there. Normally I'd let off the throttle a little bit earlier and just sort of roll in. Bit of a wide line around there, going to lose a bit of time I think. Down to 7/10 almost.
10 minutes till restart.
You can see we're going to get into the 57s pretty easy there, so that's an example of the LaFerrari. So like I say, it's a 5.2 litre V10 with the exhaust and the air flywheel on that. So you can see we've got the 5.2 litre, the supercharger, all the body kit, drivetrain, heavy wheels, bit of rear tyre width, weight reduction, full ballast, and the race cage with the exhaust like I said and the flywheel. So that's given us 751 horsepower, power to weight 222, weight 3377. So if you want to try that build yourself, 50 weight distribution, nice and balanced. If you want to try this tune, I will save it once we've done this video. We'll just try another one quickly. Getting the P1, see what the P1's capable of. I didn't even remember looking at the delta, you can check it yourselves, but I think it's 157 wasn't it by the time we took it down, so this looks like it's going to be slightly slower, but let's get out there, hit the track, see what we can do. This one's probably develops a little bit more oversteer. That's because it's probably inherently a little bit more understeer once you get on the gas, so just be smooth in, smooth out. These cars have all got a pretty good top speed as well, so they keep on pulling. Some are running slightly more aero, or slightly different aero to others, just to try and even out the rotation and make them kind of similar, I suppose. You see this one just as a bit of a less rotation. It's just a bit wider on the turn, so you just got to be cautious. Probably slow down slightly earlier like this. Trying to get in a little bit earlier. So there. Excuse me. Start these videos, I always feel like I need a drink. There you go, let off a little early, just like it, roll in, look. Back on the throttle. The higher the gear you roll in, the slower the deceleration. Remember that if you're doing rolling, so you can get a little bit of more speed sometimes being in a higher gear. And you'll get more rotation being in a lower gear. So it's more of a horses for courses and use what you got. We're reckon close to the LaFerrari. Which one out of the Holy Trinity is going to be the fastest with 750 horsepower, we wonder? Oh, we're a bit Roy Keane around there. Hopefully it didn't affect us too much. Still looks like a pretty strong time. We've been pipped to first place by Matrix 5135. Check out what he's doing in a minute. But again, 58.4 same time, so I'm going to suggest I can get into the 57s in that as well. We hit a bit of sand. A little bit of extra speed so we don't suffer the oversteer, or the understeer should I say. A little bit of second to increase the rotation around there, get out. We're down by 1.4 or 0.14, just over a tenth. Oh, 3 tenths. Gained a little bit back. lower gear there for the increased rotation compared to last time. Pulled a little bit more time back. Hopefully got a little bit of extra acceleration up the hill. Oh, we're back in the green.
5 minutes till race start.
Just about time to test one more car. I'd honestly say the LaFerrari is probably easier, but you can make your own mind up. What a dim low. Yeah, watch this. There you go, that'll make fun for you to watch. Definitely had a bit of something running there. It's a weird old strong back end. Anyway, he's an amateur, we won't have to worry about him, I couldn't imagine. So we'll try the 918 Spyder now quickly. We're down into 57s and 56s with this one, so same, running the same engine. I'd probably go for obviously that power, 751, and then just try and get as much handling as you can with these builds. If you want to ask me any questions about tuning or anything, just let me know in the comments. A little bit of slip. This is probably a mix between the two. It's probably got a little bit more rotation than the McLaren, but then it's also a little bit looser on the exit than the Ferrari. Sort of wants to get into a corner a bit more naturally, but then you can give it a bit too much gas on the way out, so just be aware of that. I say if you're using the wheel, these will be wheel friendly when I save them, so just check out my wheel guide if you're looking for better wheel settings than you're currently running. Oh, bit too much gas there. Try and get the time back on the exit of that one. Nice and wide so we can cut a kind of later apex, get back inside the line late on the gas, try and use a little bit of rotation off the rear wheels. Probably a little bit too much there. I think you're out in good time. Well, 57.2, 918 Spyder. Kind of out of first laps, I'd say Porsche wins. There you go, so what should we race in? Porsche maybe? I'd say the LaFerrari probably be easier to race in, but let's check out the competition and see what they're in. So we are filling up, we have a 14 person grid, so we've got a Corvette C5 running 5.4 for handling, Ferrari F12 5.1, 296 4.5. So you can see the competition here, so we've probably got, I think, more handling than anyone at the moment. At the moment it's got us in 8th place, which would be pretty good start. Probably worth watching the start and see how we get on. and I'll be coming back at you with another video of the 80s and 90s Holy Trinity. So let me know if you've got any other cars you'd like to see tuned or any classes. I've also got a decent tune for the Koenigsegg and the Zenvo, so I might do a little video of that pair as well because they're pretty good. But basically anything that gets the 5.2 litre V10, an exhaust and a flywheel if you can. Some will, some won't. And then yeah, up to you. On a lot of them I've generally gone for the standard wheels that come with them, apart from I think the LaFerrari, but I might be incorrect. I did chuck them all together like at the same time. So, but yeah, where are we starting? Oh, we're starting in 8th, so it's probably halfway up the grid, less than. The Subaru's right back there, so you know, it's 798. Expect some fun from him. The Corvette's 157 also came from soft tyres, so I'm pretty sure, you know, everything goes smoothly. We should have this in the bag by turn 3. Who knows? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. You like these builds? You like these cars? Did you think the Porsche 918 was going to be the fastest? Oh, I didn't do fuel. Did I do fuel? That may put expanding the works. We may have to do sport tyres and a pit stop. Oh. We're going to have to put some lap times down, I think. But he's on medium, so he's definitely going to have to pit. Sorry, my knee's hurting. If you hear any noise, I'm just trying to stand up and stretch my knee. Aching knee. So I'm carrying my lead right foot around with me. What classes are you running this week? Let me know in the comments. Are you running the Velocity Tour? Are you trying to unlock the Lamborghini? What's your favourite new car? Let's go. And we've got 7 laps of fuel to do, 10 laps of racing. Oh, here's old Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh, it's getting a bit messy. Well, that's nice of him, wasn't it? Don't worry, mate.
Total time penalty is about a second.
Looks like we've got some fun with someone. We don't mind. Good race, mate.
Total time penalty is about 3 seconds.
You coming? Thought this car was going to be quick then. So I do I race a bit tough sometimes, but like you can see what he was doing. I was going around the outside. He wants to shut the door and squeeze me between two people. I know plenty of people would back out, but well, you'll probably pick up more wins if you don't. Closing him in, pulling away from the others. Dodgy pit stop this, because the AI likes to do the old dodgy take control at the end, I think, sometimes. Well, 56.2, not too sad. Yeah, it's nice and clean. Oh, that's going to give us a penalty. No, it's not. Don't know if we're going to win though. Certainly to make up some more time. Trying to push it quite hard. Oh, we're just behind. We had slipstream down here, so I don't think we're going to make that. Yeah, lost a little bit more time down the straight like we thought. Managed to save that line then. Something like that, is it? No.
Total time penalty is about 3.5 seconds.
It's a mountain to climb. Oh, go on, another penalty. Well, one new punishment was really putting the wrong amount of fuel in. So, oh, we still leaked the podium. Managed not to get a penalty there, don't know how. Could be more to come, you never know. Pretty sure them mediums ain't lasting. Took a little bit off them, hopefully even more this time. Let's go. 2 laps to go. We need 7 seconds a lap. Try to be as smooth as I can. Can we get anything else back? Took 5 seconds off from that lap. I don't know if I'm going to get 12 seconds off from this lap. Possibly even get into the 54s there, but I think we all know what would have happened on the old outcome if I didn't refuel. Everyone would have got smoked. I hope you like these 3 tunes. Hope you've enjoyed the tough race that I gave myself. Still managed to eke a podium out, so we'll take it as that. We'll have a nice little drift for the end. There you go. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you're going to use these tunes. Let me know what tunes